You cannot heal in the same environment that made you sick. Let that line sit in your heart for a moment. Many people spend their entire lives holding on to those who hurt them, carrying friendship that drain their energy, relationships that break their spirit, and family members who poison their peace. They think love means tolerance. They think loyalty means suffering. They believe patience means accepting emotional damage. But here is the truth: God did not create you to be a warehouse for other people's toxicity. You are meant to grow, to rise, to become better, not to shrink so others can stay comfortable. In life, you'll meet two kinds of people. First, those who water your soul. They inspire, uplift, motivate, and believe in you. Two, those who drain your soul. They criticize, sabotage, use, and manipulate you. Your future depends on your ability to know the difference and choose courage or comfort. Most people stay stuck not because of a lack of opportunity, but because they don't have the strength to walk away from what is destroying them. Sometimes God removes people from your life because He heard conversations you didn't. Sometimes He closes doors because He knew what was behind them. And sometimes He breaks your heart to save your soul. This episode is about courage, about boundaries, about choosing yourself. This episode is about learning to say the hardest, strongest, most powerful words in the world: enough, no more. What is toxicity? Toxic people are not always loud, they're not always aggressive. Some toxicity is silent. Someone who constantly doubts your dreams. Someone who only calls you when they need something. Someone who puts you down with jokes. Someone who competes with you instead of supporting you. Someone who drains your energy with 5 minutes. Someone who makes you feel guilty for putting yourself first. Someone who never apologizes. Someone who always plays the victim. Someone who destroys your peace without taking responsibility. Toxicity is anything that pulls you away from becoming who God created you to be. There are three main types. First, the emotional vampire. They take, and take your time, your peace, your energy. And they give nothing back except stress. Two, the manipulator. They twist your words. They use guilt as a weapon. They make you feel responsible for their bad behavior. Three, the silent destroyer. They smile at your face, but they celebrate your failures. They pretend to support you, but they hope you don't grow. And the hardest truth: sometimes the toxic people are your closest one. Sometimes the toxic person is someone you love. Sometimes the toxic person is family member. But your heart is not built to be abused. Your loyalty is not meant to be used. Your kindness is not a battlefield. So, why we struggle to cut them off? Most people know who is toxic in their life, but they don't act. Why? First, fear of being alone. They would rather hold on to poison than face life alone. But loneliness with peace is better than company with chaos. 2. Guilt. You feel bad leaving someone behind, especially if they are family or old friends. But guilt is not a reason to destroy your own life. 3. Hope that they will change. You wait for years, begging, praying, trying to fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed. 4. Emotional attachment. Even when someone hurts you, you still remember the good moments, but memory shouldn't chain you to misery. 5. Cultural pressure. In many societies, you are told to tolerate, to accept, to remain silent. But silence destroys you faster than disrespect. Here's the truth: cutting someone off doesn't mean you hate them, it means you respect yourself. Then, the cost of keeping toxic people. Toxic people don't just waste your time, they steal your life. First, they kill your confidence. Their negativity becomes your inner voice. Their criticism becomes your self doubt. Two, they distract you from your purpose. You spend more energy fighting emotional battles than chasing your dreams. Three, they damage your mental health. You constantly overthink, you lose motivation, you feel drained, you stop loving your life. Four, they shape your future. You become the average of the people around you. If you sit with jealousy, you become insecure. If you sit with negativity, you lose optimism. If you sit with growth, you rise. Toxic people are the fastest way to sabotage your destiny. Now, how to cut them off? Many people say cut them off, but how? Here is the complete roadmap. First, step one: accept the truth. Stop making excuses for their behavior. Stop telling yourself maybe they didn't mean it. Stop blaming yourself for their actions. Acceptance is the first step to freedom. Step two: set boundaries. Say, I don't accept disrespect. Don't speak to me like that. I need space. This conversation is over. I'll not be available for this anymore. Boundaries protect your soul. Step three: reduce access. You don't need a dramatic announcement. Just slowly reduce replies, time together, emotional engagement, personal sharing. It is not cruelty, it's survival. Step 4: walk away without explaining. You don't need to fight. You don't need to prove anything. You don't owe them a long emotional explanation. Just walk away. Healthy people understand. Toxic people get angry. Let that tell you everything. Step 5: choose people who choose you. Replace toxic connection with people who celebrate you, people who inspire you, people who challenge you to grow, people who love without conditions, people who want the best for you. Your circle determines your success. And what happens after you cut them off? At first, it will feel uncomfortable. You'll feel lonely. You might question your decision. That's normal. Growth is painful before it becomes powerful. But soon, your peace returns, your focus increases, your self respect rises, your happiness comes back, your energy becomes fresh, your dreams become clear. Cutting toxic people is not losing someone, it is rediscovering yourself. And remember this: God never removes people unless He is preparing to replace them with better ones. Your life is too short. Your mind is too precious. Your heart is too gentle. Your dreams are too big. You cannot rise while carrying people who are breaking you. Every successful person, every leader, every entrepreneur, every spiritual teacher learned one lesson: you grow when you let go. Protect your peace, guard your heart, choose yourself. Because when you distance yourself from toxicity, you don't just remove people, you remove limits. And the moment you do that, you become unstoppable, you become powerful, you become the person you always meant to be. Peace and love, Hamza.